It's time once again for Fan Friday! What a jump. What was that all about, huh? Come on, let's go!
We're gone to the snow dogs!
There she goes. Alright, for those of you that are new to this channel, that is Memphis, this is Shelby, and that is Oakley, and today is Fan Friday, and Fan Friday is the day where we answer questions submitted by you guys, the fans. To submit a question, all you have to do is leave a comment down below using the hashtag AskGTTSD, and next week, we just might answer one of your questions. And Shelby's like, oh, fresh snow, greatest thing ever. Alright, let's get to some questions. Rebecca asked, why do Huskies whine so much? I constantly hear my Husky whining with that high-pitched whine and have absolutely no clue what he wants. Of course, sometimes it's obvious, like when I'm late for our morning walk or taking too long to make dinner, or simply wants hugs, but often I have no idea what they want. Huskies are very vocal. Sometimes they just whine and talk because they can, because they want you to look at them and talk back and pay attention to them. Shelby is notorious for this. She can literally have just gone outside, just eaten dinner, just gone for a run, just gone for a walk, and she'll still stare at us and whine for no reason. It's like she just wants attention. That's it. That's all she wants. She just wants us to look at her and talk to her and tell her she's pretty. She's a diva. I think a lot of Huskies have that diva status, especially when they get older. So I really don't think that the whining has anything more to do with them than that. They're very, very vocal, social dogs. Rosa wants to know, do you ever worry that your dogs will get hurt when they're running around and chasing each other when there are holes dug in the yard? They're pretty good at dodging the holes and jumping over them. Actually, we're pretty sure that Memphis got the injury on her face from the camper that was sitting right there. You can see Oakley's checking out the ground underneath where it was right now. So we moved it back out front. We noticed she was diving underneath it, and I think she may have hit her face on it, and that might be where she got the cut on her face, so we moved it. But as for the holes in the ground, I've never really seen them, like, fall into the holes. They're pretty good at jumping over them. I think because they put them there, they know where they are. I mean, or they're just really good at jumping and like to jump over things. Oakley's back there walking in the deep snow. Caitlin wants to know, do you guys ever travel to faraway states? We've gone to Ohio. We hope to do some more traveling like that. We're actually redoing our Patreon page. If you guys want to support us on Patreon, I'll put a link down in the video description below. Actually, it's usually always there on every video. I hear the plow going by. And one of the goals we're going to set is like different states to go to. Like if we can hit certain goals, we'll be able to drive to these states to do camping trips and things like that. We'd like to do a couple longer distance camping trips this year. After last year when we went on the 5-day trip with Oakley, we realized she does pretty good on the longer trips now. And since she had her surgery for bloat, we don't really have to worry about that as much. So hopefully this year we'll be able to do some of those longer trips. Somebody else asked if we ever vacation overseas. No, because it's way too hard to take the dogs overseas. Memphis is going to go after Oakley. It's going to happen. See her crouching down? She's just waiting for the right moment. Jessica wants to know if we've noticed a difference in Oakley since we put the bigger, softer bed in her kennel. I think the biggest thing we've noticed is she definitely sleeps a lot harder, and she does seem to tolerate playing with the other dogs a little bit more. Every once in a while, she'll entice them to play. You can't gang up on Oakley, though. That's just not fair. Oh, you girls are nuts. Oh, Shelby got your tail. That wasn't very fair, Shelby. And yes, guys, they really are just playing. Yeah, Oakley definitely initiates play more now than she used to. Like, she'll run up to the other dogs and get them to chase her, or she'll jump around on the couch. So I do think that the softer bed, the orthopedic pet bed, is helping her quite a bit. I mean, plus, you know, she's taking her glucosamine. Favorite thing in the world to do, eat snow. Taking her glucosamine, she's been doing pretty good. Trying to keep her active, just to keep her joints going. Shelby's like, I want to eat some snow too. Snow is amazing. Let's eat some snow together. This is the greatest. Gabrielle wants to know, do your dogs do their business in a certain section of your yard? You and Jamie never seem to look down when you were out there to avoid stepping on landmines. Well, if you constantly clean up after your dogs, you don't have to do that. And because we have 3 dogs, we just don't let it get bad. We pretty much clean up after them every day. In the wintertime, it's harder because if it's snowing, stuff kind of gets buried. But then at the same time, it's buried. You're not really going to step on anything anyway. But in the summertime, springtime, fall, we clean up after the dogs constantly. I'm always amused by the questions you guys have about that, like we never clean up after our dogs. If you have a dog, you should clean up after them daily. And it's not just for, you know, so you don't step in it. It's for, you know, the health of your grass. It's so your dogs don't step in it and track it in the house. There's a lot of reasons you should be responsible. Clean up after your dogs every day. I know it can be a pain in the butt, and if it's raining, yeah, wait till the next day. But it is something as a responsible pet owner that you really should consider doing. We got some mail. We got some mail. Let's open it up. So Oakley got a letter from her friend Lucas, or as Lucas pronounces it, Lucas, because he has an accent. Oakley, this box and letter is just for you. And they actually sent some stuff for us for dog sledding, for taking Oakley out on the trails. Some amazing gloves. These are going to keep our hands so warm. And some authentic mucklucks. They said they've only been used one time. And Jamie just tried them on and they fit. So now he's actually going to have to try them when we go dog sledding next time. We just did that a couple days ago. We're going to have to go again. What do you think? Oakley, can you say hi to your friend Lucas? Say hi, Lucas. Hi, Lucas. And we got another box with some of the dog's favoriteest treats. Look, I know you guys love those treats. And there's a couple toys in here. Here's a paw print toy. Want that? Want that? Want it? Want it? Want it? Oh, how did I know you wanted that? And there's a purple toy. You want that one? All right, there you go. You take that one. And then here's another one. You want this one? There's no, there you go. Oh, good girl. There's no name in this box, so I'm not sure who it's from. And then we got another box, again, with no name on it. Let me grab that one. And another box with almost the exact same stuff, except a different flavor of treats. Again, with no name. So whoever sent this, if you're watching, let us know down in the comments who you are. Thanks for sending all the awesome stuff. You girls want a treat, don't you? Yeah, you do. We got a letter from Emily with some rocks. For those of you that don't know, Jamie and I are a little bit of a rock hound. We like to collect rocks with a couple of questions. One of them is, will you ever get a small dog? Probably not. They don't do as well hiking the long hikes we want to go on. Will you ever visit Roswell, New Mexico? That would definitely be a fun place to bring the dogs. And I have a toy poodle that needs to be housebroken. How can I get him housebroken? I actually have a playlist of a bunch of videos on how to crate train and potty train a dog that you can check out. I'll try to remember to put it up in the cards above, and maybe some of those tips will help you out. We got this amazing drawing of Memphis from... Oh, really? Oh, you already have one of you. From Chinook_drawings on Instagram. That right there, if you want to check out their Instagram. And their question for Fan Friday is, who would you say is the least destructive in the house? Oakley. By far, the least destructive of all the dogs is Oakley. And we got a letter and some drawings from Eleanor with a picture of their dog Riley, and they want to know, what are the advantages of having two dogs in the house? I think having two dogs is better because if you have to leave and go somewhere, your dog's not there all by themselves. It's not easier, but I think it's better for your dog. Not all dogs, but I think most dogs like to have a companion. And we got a letter and a drawing from Ruby, who wrote that they're friends with Eleanor, the last letter was from, and they want to know, do you have to brush the Huskies daily, and how do you blow them out? I don't brush them daily. You pretty much brush them every couple of days, and when we blow them out, that's when we use that blower and we're outside and it blows fur all over the place. It's basically a reverse vacuum cleaner. A drawing of Memphis from Charla, and a drawing from Emma, and a letter from Ethan, and Ethan wants to know which one of the dogs is the oldest. Oakley's the oldest. She just went in there to get a drink of water. Shelby is the middle dog, and Memphis is the youngest. And we got a letter and some drawings from Audrey with a picture of their dog, Chance. And we got a Happy New Year card with a couple drawings from Sophia and Luna. We got a Christmas card from Carrie with a couple of these really cute, soft toys. Shelby took hers, Memphis already took one, and Oakley took hers and set it over there already. Memphis is like, oh look guys, I got a toy carrot. I got a toy carrot. Thanks for sending those. I don't know what it is. The dogs like small stuffed toys quite a bit. And we got a handmade Christmas card from Tamara. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Check that out. That is awesome. I absolutely love it. This one was a happy birthday card to me from Liz. Merry Christmas from Pam Dancer and Lace. From Anna and Miki. I think it says, did I read that right? Anna and Miki. This one is from our YouTube friend Ronald. There is his channel right there if you guys want to go check him out. This is from Ava and Devon. And this handmade card is from Alex and Franklin from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. That's an awesome picture. Alright, you guys, that's all we have for Fan Friday today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you're new to this channel and you like what you saw, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share it with your friends to help us grow the audience. If you missed Monday's video, it was a new treat video that you guys have been asking for. It was a Kong stuffing video. And if you missed Wednesday's video, it was probably our last BarkBox unboxing video. I don't think we're going to be doing BarkBox anymore. I think we're just going to stick with Pupjoy. Not 100% sure on that, but I think that's what's going to be happening. If you think we should do something different, let us know. Alright, you guys, as always, if you're new to this channel and you like what you saw, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share it with your friends to help us grow the audience. I totally already said that. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, stay positive, dream big, and we will see you again soon. Bye, guys!
Lots of fun, lots of walks,